Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming another food video for you guys, and I've done a similar video to this already about a year ago, and I ate my fear foods for 24 hours, but today I am switching it up and I'm eating my followers' fear foods for 24 hours. I want to preface this video with like a little bit of a trigger warning. I am going to be talking about like eating disorder fear foods, but it's coming from a really wholesome place. I actually just got done meeting with a dietitian for 5 months to fully recover from my own orthorexia that I've been struggling with for 4 years. And I'd say I'm like 95% recovered at this point, and I don't really have fear foods, but I want to continue to challenge myself and to prove to you guys that no foods should be feared. We should have food neutrality, intuitive eating. There's no good or bad foods. I want to promote all the good things in this video, so please don't take anything in the wrong direction. This is all just for fun. So I'm going to be taking some of my followers' fear foods and eating them throughout the day. So let's just get into it. So for breakfast, I just made myself some pancakes. People didn't necessarily say this was a fear food. Some of it I'm taking from my own past experience. So in the past, I feared regular ingredients like cane sugar, all-purpose flour, olive oil, like anything you would use in a normal recipe, I kind of feared it. So I made a normal recipe of pancakes from Pinterest with all-purpose flour, coconut oil, sugar, all the regular ingredients, and then I poured a ton of maple syrup on it and some butter. I never used butter until a couple months ago in my eating disorder recovery with my dietitian. So this would have been something I would have never eaten. So this is going to be my breakfast. And then for my snack this morning, I've been obsessed with peanut butter and jellies recently, like obsessed. I had never had one until I was like 18, and I literally eat one every single morning now. So I actually made an almond butter and jelly sandwich this morning because I'm almost out of peanut butter, and that would be the most criminal thing ever in my apartment since I'm obsessed with peanut butter. So we're savoring that, and I used almond butter instead. But this is a fear food for a lot of people, and it was for me as well. Eating sandwiches and eating bread in general, like bread came up so many times, and I would have never eaten a peanut butter and jelly sandwich throughout any point of the day a couple months ago, let alone as a snack. So this was a big fear food for me in the past. So yeah, I had an almond butter and jelly sandwich for my morning snack, and I will catch you guys at lunchtime. Okay, lunch is a little bit different and weird because the fear food that I'm doing is not knowing what I'm gonna eat. Basically, some people said that they feared going out to eat or having other people make their meals for them. And I thought that was so fitting because today I have a sorority event that I have to go to, and it's from 1 to 3, and they're serving us lunch, but I have no clue what they're serving us. One, I used to struggle with meal times, and like eating at 11:30 would be too early for lunch, but I like to eat at like 12, so having my food being served to me at like 1:30 would be too late. So that's one like fear aspect of this meal, but also I have no clue what I'm getting into. I think other people that aren't vegan are getting like bacon and biscuits and stuff like that, but I don't know what I'll be served because of my dietary restriction. And this would have like built up so much anxiety and stress for me literally like 6 months ago, like not knowing what I'm gonna eat. And now we're just gonna roll with the punches. So I will film whatever they serve me when I get there, and we'll just see what it is. Hey guys, it's like 3:30 right now, and I just got back from the sorority event that I had to go to, which is why I'm in a like fancy little spring dress. But I had lunch at about 1:30ish, and it was actually a good like fear food. It was like sauteed vegetables and hash browns, and I never pick hash browns for myself, and I could actually see like the oil on the plate from the amount that they had used in the vegetables and stuff. So I think that was actually a good fear food meal. I either included the clip before this, after this, during this, something like that, so you can see the meal. And then I also had a little bit of fruit. And now I'm going to be doing another fear food that I got from you guys, which is liquid calories. And this used to be one of mine too. I literally forced myself to drink black coffee and water. That's it. Like, only things with 0 calories. But nowadays, I can treat myself to not even treat myself. I can have fun drinks like this every single day. And this was actually a fear food of mine, these little cans of lattes, because this thing, tiny, look at my head, 7 ounces only, and it's 140 calories for this. And that would have just given me anxiety, like the amount of calories in such a small number of fluid ounces. But you know what? We are tackling that today. And I am going to be having this latte as my liquid calories afternoon snack. So I will catch you guys at dinner time. Hey guys, so if I'm being completely honest, I'm filming this clip like a week after I filmed the other clips in this video, but I totally forgot to film my dinner that night, and I'm just getting around to filming this clip now because I wanted to wait till I had makeup on, and tonight I put some on. So for dinner that night, I had a Dave's Killer Bread cinnamon raisin bagel, because bagel was one of the top fear foods among everyone, along with oil. It was like oil and bagels were like the top 2. So I had that, and then I topped it with half of an avocado, honey, and sea salt. And I did avocado instead of like butter or peanut butter or anything like that, because using half of an avocado was a fear food for me. So I thought I would incorporate that in there. And then I also had a vegan ranch salad kit from Trader Joe's. I had part of that, and I thought that that was a good fear food. I know salads are not like fear foods. That's what people have during eating disorders a lot of times. It's what I ate, because you can make them super low in calories, but using dressings, and especially like high calorie creamy dressings, was a fear food for me. So this had a vegan ranch dressing, which is obviously creamy. So those were the 2 fear foods that I incorporated into my dinner. And yeah, that is this clip. So I will just let the rest of the video keep rolling. It's about 7:30 and I finished my dinner, and I'm going to be having a dessert. I have dessert every single night because I have such a sweet tooth. I would not be satisfied at the end of the night if I did not have something sweet. So tonight I'm going to be having 2 cookies of these Sweet Lawrence cookie doughs. Basically, it's like refrigerated, pre-made cookie dough, and I always just eat them in dough form, but you can definitely bake them. Like, there's baking instructions on the back. I'm just too lazy, and I like cookie dough more than regular cookies. So yeah, I'm gonna be having this. This is the sugar cookie flavor. My favorite from them is just their classic chocolate chip, but they're all pretty good. This one's actually like my least favorite flavor, but you know, I have cookies in the fridge, so I'm going to eat them. A lot of people said a fear food for them was just eating like regular desserts, so like a slice of cake, cupcakes, cookies, brownies, things like that. And I definitely feared that in the past too. I was like, oh my god, those are so unhealthy. Like, I need to keep eating only healthy foods all day. Like, no. You can have a cookie. So I'm gonna finish my night with these 2 cookies, and I'm so excited. But yeah, that's all the fear foods that I'm going to be eating for today, and all the food that I'm going to be eating in today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this unique what I eat in a day, switching it up a little bit. If you did, definitely don't forget to like this video, and if you have any fear foods, comment them down below, because I would totally film another one of these videos in the future, and I'll use some of your guys' examples. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future content from me. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!